This is me right before watching the new DanDaDan Evil Eye film. Let's see if it holds up to the first season.
Alright, you know what? A pretty good film. That being that it's only the first 3 episodes of season 2. I like that. One thing I will say is that even though it is balanced between all 3 characters, Gigi steals this film. Not just him as a character, but also in his Evil Eye form. Which, by the way, a badass form. Like, I'm gonna be real. The way that it was portrayed, the way that Gigi ended up becoming that kind of yokai, I thought it was perfect. The one thing I didn't fully understand though is the backstory for the kid that involved the evil eye. It shows us one thing, but we're told a different thing, but in the grand scheme of things, the different thing is exactly what it becomes. What I mean by that is the backstory of the character that has the evil eye that grants the power is a little kid that just wants to play with other kids, but gets burned alive. Which, by the way, pretty damn sad if I do say so myself. DanDaDan is very good at doing that, and I don't know why, it's kind of concerning. But we're given this entire story only for it to be flipped around on its back, and all of a sudden the evil eye is, well, evil. I guess you kind of had to put 2 and 2 together, but the backstory said otherwise. It wasn't until Turbo Granny told us, you don't trust this thing. Don't trust it. And then, you know, you weren't supposed to trust it. But I will say the best part about this film was the Okarun versus Gigi fight. Evil Eye versus Turbo Granny. I loved how this was animated. I loved how it was choreographed. The whole thing was just perfect. I love seeing Okarun do what he does. I love seeing Gigi and his Evil Eye form doing what he does. And the designs of Okarun's Turbo Granny and Gigi's Evil Eye, oh my god, it was perfect. This fight, even though it was short, I thought it was great. I loved every second of it. And Gigi isn't the only villain in this, as we see the worm here also plays a part in it. And I'll go more into depth later on the actual review, but the one thing I hated the most about this film is how it ended. Granted, the fight between Gigi and Okarun was done, but they ended it on like such a terrible note. Right as the entire village goes to shit, the volcano goes off, boom, it's over. I'm gonna be real, I don't know why they did that. I did not like that. But realistically, I would rate this film probably an 8 out of 10. I'm gonna be honest. Overall, I thoroughly enjoyed it, and if you get the chance to watch it in theaters, I recommend it. It's a lot better on the big screen.